Hello everyone, we are here at GXPC Championship. We've got Season 5. We've got one of these conferences. I'm actually not sure which conference A or B. Stats team is going to hit me with that real quick, but we have got Team Fish Taco and Team Eradication, and this is Conference B. I am looking forward to this match. This is going to be exciting. I did my homework. I watched both the VODs. I've seen both these teams. Very interesting. We saw both of these teams last week go in against the the previous names. If you've been in the business, you were here last season. We saw Team Fish Taco take on the Reign of Kings. Of course, they've swapped up some rosters, but we saw Team Fish Taco take that, a 2-0 victory. Really long, hard fought. That was the very first game of that series, was 45 minutes. That was nuts. But Team Fish Taco pulled out that 2-0 win, so they're 1-0 going into this. Team Eradication, in the meantime, faced off against Schism, another crew. Name's been around. People changed up a little bit, but we did not see such a successful run for Team Eradication. They went 0-2, so they take that loss against Schism. So they're coming in 0-1 to Team Fish Taco's 1-0. We're going to see how these two teams face off. We do have Dream About Us now on the support. We did have Mistress Yi playing support for the side of... Holy crap, I don't know which team's which. Now I do. We got Team Fish Tacos on the right. Mistress Yi was playing in the last series, but now we got Dream About Us. On the side of Team Eradication, I believe that Thunder Kitty is now playing their top lane, no longer the sub they had for the first game. But we're in picks and bans now. We're going way forward. So I'm here, I'm Skyson, and I'm here with Rebel Fox, who is now going to talk about picks and bans.
That's right. We finally get something to come out here. It's exciting to be back. I'm really happy that the season started. We see Aatrox and Vladimir banned out on the one side. Okay, so they're going red champions to ban. Oh, and they ruined it. Never mind. So then they have Nocturne and Morgana. That's interesting. I know Vladimir is super strong, and Aatrox is still strong as a top laner. I don't know much about these teams because, unfortunately, I've been busy for like the last week. But clearly, these are some trades. Maybe you can talk more about that since you went back and watched the VODs. Tell me about.
You know what? I'm not going to talk about it. I watched the wrong team VOD, but that doesn't matter. What we have here, we've got Decimate Legacy on the left-hand side. That is why I didn't recognize any of the names on the left, because we got Decimate Legacy on the left-hand side. And they played another team, and I think they won. I think they're actually 1-0 because they...
Yeah, both these teams are 1-0. I think it was Decimate with 2-1 in their series, but their stats were a lot higher.
Yeah. All right. Sky's banned. I apologize for everything. Just ban me. Anyway, we got Sejuani coming through. I did watch Team Fish Taco. I do know who they are. I remember them. But so I know it's going to come if we're going to see the Yasuo actually getting banned on their side is interesting, because we did see Demon Repent play the Yasuo bot lane in both games that they played against Reign of Kings. Really came through effective. So kind of surprised to see them ban it out. But they don't want to see it go through, so they're going to do what it is. And we're going to see the Galio come in, and they're going to hover that Heimerdinger, of course, on Heimerdoodles. I don't think it's going to happen. Going to go with Illusion there. 2 guns better than 1. Sejuani's been a really popular pick through all these series. I know she just recently she sort of got that hand-in-hand buff where they wanted to trade away a little bit of her just, hey, I'm an AoE crowd control bot, into the, hey, I'm kind of an AoE crowd control bot that also kills you. And people seem to really like that. So they're putting it on their team. And we see it picked up here on Decimate Legacy.
The big thing, I think, was just that Sejuani's early game was absolutely god-awful into just about every other jungler. So giving her some flat damage up front and taking away a little bit of her CC as compensation just really assists her in the jungle. It makes her a lot more well-rounded in the early game. It makes it a lot easier to scale what she wants to do.
True. And backing that up with the Braum, definitely we're seeing a little bit more of that, no matter what you do, the champions, you're still going to find those teams that layer on that AoE CC to start a fight. You have the Sejuani ultimate, Braum ultimate, and then you're going to have the Kassadin now kind of roaming around and picking people off after they've been caught up by the crowd control. So you're definitely seeing the layers of CC that this Decimate Legacy team is trying to add on here versus the overall bulk of the Galio. Galio just a very general... What?
Wow.
That's Nidalee.
Yeah, that's a Nidalee.
What does Nidalee do? I haven't seen Nidalee since... It was a lot of seasons ago, I can tell you that. Someone might, you know what, who knows. But, regardless, Nidalee is an interesting pick, very aggressive, threatening jungler early, and we'll be looking to see if you can maybe bully some of this Kassadin pick, or if something else in this, I don't know. It's a weird pick.
Yeah, it's something. I don't know. Like, they went to Galio and they're going to Lucian, so this team very clearly wants to step out and be aggressive.
Both the AD carry bands here, and not too surprising. C. Kramer had a very good performance in the set they did play. Now that I've been provided that, thanks to my homie, the stats team, they played against Team Enigma. That is who they played against. So technically, I did watch.
You did watch them.
I was watching for the other team, but we're there, and I got it. So C. Kramer put on a show, had a great showing, great stats across the board, looked very good in this set. So they're looking for him as sort of their power player, building the Sejuani Braum, fortify the walls around him, and getting the bands against him, seeing what he's going to go with here.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, this is pure aggression from the side of, I think you said Team Eradication, is that who it is?
It's Team Fish Taco on the right. With the
on the right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Team Fish Taco really going for this aggressive comp. Thresh Lucian, huge aggressive bot lane. Nidalee's going to be able to bully Sejuani for a little while. And Galio, of course, with all of those buffs we've seen come out, I mean, he's crazy right now, so that could actually... No, never mind.
It's the case.
Yeah, this... 40 minutes. That's what we're waiting for. So
I like it. Who rounds us out? Who is the top laner? Is it going to be? I was going to say Sion, but that man is banned because of Urgot.
Yeah. I can see. Yeah, Urgot would make
some other tank. There's so many dudes that can build armor and magic resistance.
Yeah, there it is.
Hey, it's Urgot anyway.
Feels good. Yeah, feels good on the Urgot page. I don't know. I would have liked to see something like super aggressive and also melee to let Sejuani have a lane to gank. Because right now, who is that Sejuani ganking?
Right.
Is she gonna gank for the Gassadin? Like, I don't really know. Even still.
Ooh. A lot of options here. I don't think Hibernator is an option.
I would like to see an AD top laner. That's all I want.
I suppose they would too. And there's the Camille.
Alright, well, what a composition. Like I said, this is pure early aggression. You have super hard dive with the Camille and the Galio, and then even like Nidalee can dive super well. So
right.
They're
looking for super early openings to get in on this side of Team Fish Taco, and Decimate Legacy is definitely looking to play a much different game and say, stay away from us. We will throw up our ultimates. We will throw up the walls. Kaisa will stay alive longer than you can even imagine while you're trying to deal with Kassadin on top of you, and then Urgot being Urgot. I think it'll be very difficult for the side of Team Fish Taco to get in if they don't sort of execute their plan very early on here.
Yeah, absolutely. But I don't know. After the changes to towers and that we saw in the preseason that give more gold when you break those the locks on them, it's really easy to snowball. So all it really takes is one good play, one from Miss Galio, from Miss Camille, etc., and we could actually see quite a bit of like just snowball really, really fast in this game. They're running double TP as well. Like both teams are actually running double TP, which shocks me. But both teams really looking to get aggressive with these TPs.
Yeah, I was going to say the quad TP would definitely give you a good avenue to sort of see a very, very early fight go on here, especially with the ability for Team Fish Taco to sort of crunch on top of the side of Decimate Legacy here. Looking to see something early happen, something to get pulled up by Team Fish. Nidalee, of course, will give you the ability off those early ganks finding the spear. Who do you want to give this game 1 to? I'm going to call it. We're going to go really early for you.
This game 1, I got to give it to Fish Tacos. Like, I want to see, like, the thing is like, they have, like, an early game composition that can take over and snowball really well, but, like, they don't scale that poorly either. Like, Camille is really good to pusher in the late game. Like, Nidalee doesn't do bad scaling. Galio is pretty good late. Lucian's okay late. Like, this team isn't just going to lose if they hit the 40-minute mark, which is very abnormal for really aggressive early game composition. So, like, I think that they can take it at any point in the game.
That's fair. I think I'll be on the other side of the coin then. I think we're going to see a Decimate Legacy here. Take this. I think they're going to execute their plan. I think that we're going to see aggression out of Team Fish Taco for sure, but I think the Decimate Legacy is going to be able to stabilize and play their game and draw it out to the point where they can keep C. Kramer at a very stable point and Maguire running interference while he has all these bulky bodies in front of him to sort of run over this Team Fish Taco. I think that's what's going to happen here. So I've got on the side Decimate Legacy on my side. We'll see how it plays out. Either way, I'm looking forward to a very explosive, aggressive game. Both these teams at the 1-0, first game of week 2, looking to see who's going to be at the top here. So, of course, make sure, guys, in the chat, make sure you place your bets. I believe it's Bet TFT or Bet DL. So Get your bets in there. We will see how they go through over the course of the next, I think, 30, 35 minutes. Maybe longer than that. Probably longer than that. But, what else? I'm trying to look. I'm trying to remember who was playing on Fish Taco the last I watched. I remember the support was a sub.
Yeah, Dream About Me didn't play. I think it was Mistress E that played last week.
Yeah. I believe everybody else is the same. And of course,
Yeah,
everyone on the side of Decimate Legacy is indeed proper.
Mm-hmm.
I apologize for that. Decimate, like, you guys are great. I apologize. But we're going forward. I will definitely remember. And we are going to take a short break. And we will catch you guys here for game one.
I'm Tim Borseth, and I own and operate Games XP in Decorah, Iowa. Games XP is a geek paradise. We carry everything from Pong and Atari all the way to Xbox One and PS4, and all the games that would go with those consoles as well. We also carry a ton of movies. We have handheld games. We have Magic the Gathering, Yu-Gi-Oh!, Pokemon. We have D&D and Pathfinder. We carry Warhammer 40K. We have a vintage Star Wars set. This place is great. My wife and I have had 6 kids, and they are so much fun to work with here at the store. They run the store as much as I do.
And we now repair cell phones, game consoles, computers, and small electronics.
Our store is instant fun. Not only is there cool music and cool stuff to look at, but we have a game room that is so much fun. It's free to play, and you just plug in your game system and enjoy life. The Game XP motto is bringing joy to people's lives through our products, people, and a place to play. So you have got to come to Decorah, Iowa, and check out Games XP and experience this geek gaming paradise.
And we are here. We've got game one. We've got Team Fish Taco. We've got Decimate Legacy. Looking to get into this, looking to get some movements down in the jungle. We see everybody moving as a unit on the side of Fish Taco. Decimate Legacy splitting up to the jungle. Ooh, the camera's not working with us. Hey, it's working. I was completely lying.
Yeah,
and we got something going on here. Heimerdinger already thrown a spear. See Kermit getting electrocuted. He's going to get walked out of the jungle at about half health. Not too worried about it. No follow-up.
Yeah. Did anyone get anything out of that? I don't think anyone actually got anything out of that other than a back and some lost mana on the Nidalee. So, rip Nidalee's clear.
That's actually going to be an advantage on the side of Decimate Legacy. All that mana you lost. Ooh, got Lead Thunder Key. Not going to find the Nidalee Sphere. Going to find the key from the Galio. Everybody's spending as much useless mana as they can.
Oh, man.
Kitty's looking. Ping's going down.
Clean. Across the board. Usually we see a fiasco in that early game and like 6 people go down and die. But
right, I needed to see just 5 or 6 people die at level 1. I absolutely needed it. But if it's not going to happen, that's fine.
Absolutely.
Azuki, where are you headed? Azuki is not looking in a good spot right now. He may have to flash here. He's going to find the W when he flashes. Finds the key from the castle, and that's going to be a flash down on the side of Azuki.
Yeah, in case anyone wants to know why you don't upgrade an ability before you get to lane, that right there is the exact reason. If he had just started eating, he would have immediately just walked right out of that situation perfectly fine. But had to go with the W. Oh boy.
For a little more of the easy action lane, so hopefully that's the only thing we're going to see happen very early, but
You'd think a team like this wouldn't want action in the early game, but maybe we'll see some more.
Yeah, we're seeing Thunder Kitty definitely putting it a little bit down on Azuki there.
Mm-hmm.
Dream going for the hook, finds the hook on his Kramer. Demon Repent slides in, finds the arm, finds the Ignite! Double tap coming through the Ignite! Heals up to get through the Ignite, and he lives.
Wow.
A quick level 2 coming out from the side of Team Fish Taco.
Yeah, that was super clean, by the way. They played that almost perfectly. Look at their health bars. They're absolutely full health bars.
Oh, they go the flay in on Kramer. They pull him in with the hook. He might go down next. He flashes, gets a double tap. First blood goes to Demon Repent.
Yeah, Dream About Us was... If this is how Dream About Us is going to play through the entire series, he was definitely missed in that week 1. Even though they got the 2-0 pretty easily, that's just clean bot lane play right there.
There you go. That is what you want from your support. Get you a support that'll do this for you.
What we got here? Okay. Azuki's sitting at half health. Oh, and the Sejuani's coming up, but Nidalee there for the counter gank. We gotta watch top lane.
Might have a 2v2, please. Camera, take us. Azuki's peeking. Oh, he gets flipped by Thunder Kitty. He's looking. Doesn't it? Goes for the East on, finds it, finds the second Q. Turf Flip coming in, but he didn't even need him. Thunder Kitty takes it. Another hook coming through. The flake coming in on the bot lane. Kramer getting pulled in and not going to find anything off it, but that is going to be the kill to top lane, going to Thunder Kitty.
Yeah, this is the only lane that they can actually play around this early in the game.
Armadillo's looking for Tepid right now, but he's real low against Nidalee. Gets stunned up, and there's the flash from Thunder Kitty. He's looking for the follow, finds the Q, finds the flash, and he tries to flash away, but he goes down. Turplet takes the kill.
Yeah, again, the only lane that they can actually play around is this Urgot. I don't know why Heimerdoodle decided to path up towards that side. Oh my god.
Azuki goes over, the smite comes in and Turplet, he gets himself healed up, but he still finds the kill through. Azuki finding the solo kill on a Triplet, but there's not very much mana on Thunder Kitty. It doesn't matter, the Gromp actually is gonna find, almost finds the finishing shot. Thunder Kitty takes the kill there, and he goes up to 2-0.
Again, like, what is this early game aggression? They don't need to play around this top lane. This Camille will do well enough into the Urgot later in the game. Like, they don't need to push that advantage. They have a winning bot lane. Like, look at the Camille. She's got 7 CS. What are they doing? Just let her scale.
Yeah. Azuki going a bit off the rails there.
Level 3 still. 4 minutes as a top laner.
Thunder Kitty still has teleport too, and is going to be in top lane at about the same time. He's definitely a little bit behind there.
Yeah, at least Heimerdoodle's getting some decent counter jungling off. Able to take camps away from Sejuani, like, relatively easily.
Dream About Us is looking. Not going to find the Braum key there. Going to find the hook there, but here's Heimerdoodle. Finds the spear, finds it not. Tries to get on him. There's Demon Repent, goes for the sliding off the lantern and finds the kill. They might get the kill on Kramer. They're going to take it, and double kill goes to Heimerdoodle.
Yeah, fantastic play, setting up that play with the Thresh and keeping in on the control ward. Don't know why the commitment was there from the Kai'Sa and the Braum that deep when they had no vision on the jungler.
Turplet narrowly dodging that Thresh hook himself to get 3 men on top of 2 to get himself out of there safely, but
yeah.
Wow.
Who was it that canceled their TP for that? I think so. Or did someone finish a TP?
Ooh, the hook comes in. Dream for us. Oh my lord, they all abandoned the dragon. Turplet is next in the hook, glide, and sinker. He is down.
Goodness. Like I said, like, why are both teams being excessively aggressive in positions that they clearly should not be aggressive in? Why is Sejuani sitting over the wall to try and steal an ocean trade?
You know, I wanted early aggression, but I don't know that anyone wanted this. I definitely know Decimate Legacy didn't want this.
Yeah, absolutely. But Dwyer, the only one that's following the game plan right now. Yeah, now you have to deal with a 2-kill Lucian and a 2-kill Nidalee, who's got 5 stacks on a Dark Seal at 6 minutes into the game. This is exactly what Fish Tacos was looking for when they drafted this composition.
Yeah, good lord. That's too much action for me. I'm looking at CS scores though, and we are seeing Thunder Kitty 22 above Azuki, who's sitting at 1-2. Thunder Kitty sitting at a very comfortable 2-0. In the meantime, we're seeing Heimerdoodles is sitting pretty. Has 5 Dark Steel stacks, has his 2-1. Both the mid laners have no idea what's going on around them. They're both 0-0s. But, and we've got Demon Repent just chilling now. He's got Boots, Vamp Scepter, and hot 2-0-2 to the 0-1 of C. Kramer. This is something.
Yeah, he's sitting on like 1,200 gold too. So his next back, he's gonna be able to get that bilge water and probably some attack speed. Like this is not the best bot lane for this guy so right now to be in.
Good lord.
Yeah, something else.
I don't know if I'm ready for my action. I think I've met my quota of action for the next like maybe 10 minutes.
That's enough action, yeah. I mean, we're gonna see a Galio ult soon enough. Like it's gonna happen. Like he will. Oh wait, okay. He went into the Hextech Revolver first, so his wave clear is still meh at the moment, but that's fine. It's still better than Cassidon's, and he has his ultimate that lets him roam, so he should be fine for at least a little bit. Yeah, we're gonna see him go somewhere, but after that, I think we should be in for a pretty calm game. We'll have to wait and see where he goes with that ultimate.
Looking for a little more here. Just kind of playing the simple game back and forth. The punch coming through from Puffles. We saw the jungler there on the side. That wasn't the jungler. That was Dream About Us. Basically the jungler. Support always a good second jungler when your other jungler is doing real well for himself. Finished jungle item already and 5 Dark Steel stacks with that refillable potion.
Yeah, this Nidalee is definitely working out right now. I mean, like I said, I haven't seen a really good Nidalee in quite some time, so it's kind of refreshing to see Nidalee come out here and actually have some success in the early game.
Yeah, I'll say the question is, what exactly does Heimerdoodles want to look for? I think he's just content with farming. I mean, you see him in the enemy jungle right now. I was gonna say, I don't think there's. Oh, we're looking at Puffles right now. Has a taunt. Tirpid is here. Tirpid finds the Q on the knockup. Puffles has nowhere to go. Can't make the flash. He tries to get out of there, and he goes down. At the same time, we see the hook come through, and Heimerdoodle is gonna find his way on Thunder Kitty, on his own killing spree. There's Dream by Us. Throws the lantern. Azuki misses the hookshot, but the play comes out to pull Tirpid out of the Q. Locked in the Camille box, and they're gonna find the kill. Azuki finding it now. Finds the W. Heimerdoodle's looking, not gonna find it.
That was a fantastic play. That's all. That was a fantastic play.
Oh my lord.
Yeah.
Get Dream About Us out of here. I can't stand this man. This is some thresh play.
Yeah, that's some thresh play. What's
the flash in! The pounce comes out and he's down!
Alright. I forgot Nidalee was an assassin.
Right! Oh, here's the Galio ultimate. They're gonna 2v2 in this. Kramer tries to get out, but he gets knocked the hook back in! Dream About Us finding these hooks like crazy, but we're seeing him in the back. The Mastery comes out as Demon Repent guns him down. Galio's in the center of things. That's Urgot. He's trying to make things happen. Can't get anyone down. Thunder Kitty can't find a kill. The triple goes to Demon Repent.
God, Dream About Us is absolutely nuts at this champion.
This is... Heimerdoodle is now getting ran on by Sejuani. That's the ultimate. That is the... Oh no! Is he gonna make it out? No way. You're kidding! No! No! He lands the Sejuani W right in time as he lands the Justice Punch. It's not gonna make it.
Oh my goodness. This is a fun game.
Wait a minute. Oh, there's Cassidon. Oh, it's coming through. Wait a minute. Oh, the Q doesn't make it through. McGuire's on top. But lands a taunt. Another Riftwalk should do it. Wait. Maybe. Maybe. Yeah, he's gonna get it.
Alright.
Oh my lord. Whew.
Oh.
Team Fish Tacos is enjoying themselves. We're now seeing Demon Repent back at 5-0-2 with 2,200 gold in his pocket. Yeah, that is a 10. That's an about 11-minute Blade of the Ruined King. There's a Zerk Greaves. He's got things.
He's got long swords. He's got everything, man. He's set for a while now.
Heimerdoodles is into the Sheen, into the Amp Tome, into 6 Dark Steel stacks, and I think the thing we talked about, I think the thing that we definitely touched on, where Team Fish Tacos has a very exposed Puffles. Lands a 2-man taunt. Heimerdoodles is here. Oh no, he finds it. He's gonna jump now, looking for Kramer. Kramer slides to the side with the ultimate, lands the Braum ultimate. They're actually gonna get out of that. Oh, Kramer takes a hefty Nidalee spear.
Yeah, that was a little mildly shocking. I think if Heimerdoodles had committed on the Braum there, they would have at least gotten away with the Braum kill. Right. I don't know why that didn't happen.
Oh, that ward might be your life. Azuki hook shots to the wall and gets out. Nice.
Clean by Azuki. Definitely slowed down a little bit in that top lane since that beginning of the game where Azuki took the dash.
Yeah, I remember at one point I was going to talk about, did Fish Tacos with Heimerdoodle so far ahead, did he want to try to, get something going in that top lane? But it turns out they just 3-manned in their jungle and ended up killing Thunder Kitty off that instead.
Yeah. They don't need to put any aggression into the top lane. She has a Tiamat now. She's got a Phage, so she has enough movement speed to get away from the Urgot. Like, just leave her there, I guess.
Oh, my lord. Brahm's coming through. Kramer's behind. Kramer friends red buff. No, actually, the red buff's going to go over to the side of Heimerdoodles.
Yeah, Heimerdoodle's just having his way with this jungle right now. He is all over the place, taking everything and anything he wants.
There's the spear, not going to find the mark.
Suzuki
looking for this Thunder, and Thunder Kitty not going to find it. The flip comes out. Thunder Kitty just putting damage. This is actually a decent back and forth fight, but Thunder Kitty does have the Fear Beyond Death available.
Yeah. You gotta be really careful against an Urgot, because if you have one bad trade, you just die. It's really unfortunate. But he does have that Ocean Drake, that's good, so he will be able to heal back up and actually take another one.
That's double Ocean Drake even.
Ooh.
Healing is very noticeable. Oh, the E-hook shot back in! He goes through the Q!
Oh no,
the Sejuani ultimate! It's unfortunate, and it's not gonna happen. He tried to dodge the cast of the ultimate with his own ultimate, but he did not get it off in time. So he is gonna go down there.
It's a little bit tilting if you're on the side of Azuki, because he was actually he was on the better side of that trade at minimum. Probably could have engaged hard and got a kill in the end, but the Sejuani just sneaks in with the ultimate, takes him out again. Kind of a shame.
Unfortunate indeed, but it is a slight blemish on the overall pretty good looks of Team Fish Taco right now.
Yeah, their solo lanes have, like, they're a little bit behind, but certainly they, like, their jungler and their bot lane more than make up for it at the moment. So they just have to play their exact game. You know, they're playing Galio and Camille, so their one real job is to just go fight or go engage into an enemy team and let the Lucian and Nilly do damage. So, like, they're on champions that can do exactly that.
Dream for Us, I think, just missed his first hook of the match. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Oh my god. I've been meaning to talk about those hooks for like so long.
There's the Braum ultimate. We ain't got time to talk about. We're gonna get taken somewhere else by the camera, but it doesn't matter. Dream for Us gonna find the flank. Can anyone kill anyone here? He's gonna live. Demon Repent finds the kill, but in the meantime, we see something go down here. Hyrule is still alive. They're looking for him. They find the Urgot Q. The auto attack comes, and we see a double kill on the top side for Demon Repent. But Tripple's gonna finally find that kill under Heimerdoodle. Azuki tries to get out of there. He hook shots over the wall. Triple's looking for him, but Demon Repent's coming down.
2 for 2 in the end. The bot lane keeps dying, unfortunately, for the side of Decimate Legacy.
And that is going to convert into a tower for the side of Team Fish Taco.
Yeah. And I don't know.
On the side, there's a hook!
Oh.
Dream for Us goes for the flame, but doesn't find a Thunder Kitty. Oh, he tries to find the ultimate. Tries to get it down on Dream for Us. He's going to get the Fear Beyond Death, but he gets killed! You're kidding me!
Oh,
no, he's still... Okay, he dies. I was not ready for that. Triple throws the ultimate, finds the kill on the Thresh. I was not ready to watch. I was not ready to watch Dream for Us literally die to Urgot ultimate and then not. And then live. I wasn't ready for that. But he's down.
This has been a roller coaster, dude.
Oh, my lord.
So much fun stuff happening all over the place.
This is League of Legends.
This is League of Legends. Oh.
We are going to see that Rift Herald go over to the side of Team Fish Taco.
You know, even through all of this, like, awesome stuff that's happening, all I can think is this Nidalee is out-farming, like, every member on their team.
Right.
That's all I can see right now.
Nidalee is having a field day.
Popping off, dude. The Nidalee pick. Who would have thought Nidalee came out of absolutely nowhere?
Apparently somebody out there knew. They're playing Nidalee in other places that I've not seen, so I'm not a smart man. But apparently this is what Nidalee does. Nidalee, take your camps, we'll take your man, and we'll take your kills. And
take the kids.
Right. You get nothing. You get nothing with Nidalee. So.
You get nothing with Nidalee, yeah. That's a shame.
Got a little bit more. We got a little bit more Iramesh skirmish.
Those spears. The spears and the hooks in this game give me anxiety. Right.
If you've ever had trouble dodging skill shots, please do not watch this game.
Yeah, don't watch it. We need like an M rating on this game for people that are PTSD.
I'm gonna drop a skill shot trigger warning here because this is. Oh, there's the hook. There it is. He's coming in, finds the flay. Thunder Kitty doesn't even have time to react. He's just dead.
Where did he go? The Nidalee hit a Q and the Lucian hit 2 autos all at once.
That is an 8-0 Lucian, dropping the damage down. Dream for Us gonna find Puffles there off the Lantern, not gonna find a similar engage on him.
Oh man, I don't even see how like Desolate Legacy comes back in this game. Like, all of their scaling options are the Kassadin, but like he is still not even on 2 items.
Yeah, there's a lot to fight through when Lucian is killing people that quickly.
Yeah. Plus, he still has Camille, who's actually really effective in the split push, even against the Urgot at this moment, being even behind the Urgot, still effective as a split pusher. And then you got to run through like a Galio and a Thresh to get to Nidalee and Lucian.
Ugh. That was through Guardian Shield. There's the Sejuani gonna play her in. The taunt comes down and he's gotta immediately flash out of there. Azuki's looking. Thunder Kitty's still doing a decent amount of damage here. Oh, there's a Fear from Death. He doesn't dodge it out again, and he's gonna go down.
Yeah, it was a great attempt. If he had dodged that, that would have been gorgeous, but just a little bit off on the timing.
Yeah, so I feel like the sound effect in the actual shot of the projectile are semi-disconnected on the champion. I don't feel like it happens the same time you make the sound effect, but unfortunate. We are going to see the kill go over to Thunder Kitty.
Let's see what's going on.
Keeping the Decimate name alive.
Yeah. Kai'Sa hasn't finished her first item yet. That's good.
She's got the money for a Storm Razor. It's there.
Huh?
Has the money for a Storm Razor.
Oh yeah, he has the money, but he doesn't have it in the inventory yet, so doesn't count. And also, Lucian's almost on his 3rd item.
Right. That is accurate.
That is something else, is what I'm going to call it. It's something else. Let's see what else. Galio. Wait, Proto Belt. That's cool. I think that's meta.
I think you can go on. Yeah, I've been seeing more Proto Belt on
I think
Galio.
you can build anything on Galio.
Right.
It'll do more damage.
You can click either Matter Resist armor or ability power, and then buy items, and you'll be fine.
Right. Yeah.
I don't think that you can go
Or
wrong.
heck, you can build AD, like Rage.
If you really want that Bloodthirster, go for it.
Yeah, Bloodthirster. King.
I like it.
New Death's Dance scales on magic damage.
Speaking of things we like, we are seeing a 4K gold lead here on the side of Fish Taco at the 19-minute mark. We are seeing their composition absolutely come online. This is the early mid-dream they were looking for. The Lucian and Nidalee absolutely running people down and murdering them. Nidalee and Lucian at too much AP and AD respectively for anybody to handle right now. Urgot at 1.5 tank items. Sejuani has a Warmogs. Sejuani might live like 4 Lucian shots. That would be
Yeah, building that much health into a Bork and even Blade of the Rune King, or I said Bork and Blade of Bork and Black Cleaver Lucian is, I mean, not super effective. As soon as she gets armor, it'll be better, but until then, it's just gonna be a rough go fighting that Lucian. The one caveat is just that all of the gold advantage is basically the Lucian. There's a little bit on the Nidalee, but it's not excessive. Like, I think it's like 600 gold over the Sejuani.
Yeah, that's actually the gold difference between the 2 AD carries is about 4,900, which is roughly the... Azuki going in! They're looking for something here! It's coming through, and they immediately take down Kramer, but there's nowhere to go. Braum drops the ultimate, and they're on the backline. Crosmo Kramer goes down, they're looking for more. They're trying to get out of there. Sejuani throws the ultimate in vain. Nobody... That's it. It's a 2-for-0 coming in on the side of Team Vishtako, and they are immediately turning back on this Baron.
Yeah, the whole crux of this composition was that they wanted to scale, but the big thing was that their team fights came down to Kassadin can dive in the backline, Urgot can pull one person with his ultimate, and Sejuani can take one other person. If all 3 of those do exactly their job, the bot lane needs to do the rest. The bot lane is so far behind that if they get picked, nothing else can. It doesn't matter how good the Galio, or it doesn't matter how good the Kassadin or the Urgot or even the Sejuani are. If they have no bot lane, they have no team fight. Like, that's just a fact.
Puffles just walking it up there. This is... I don't know what to say. This Team Fish Taco bot lane is absolutely... to borrow a term from my good friend, giving them the business. They have the Baron buff. They've extended that gold lead to a solid 6K now.
Yeah.
They're looking to just run it down now.
Yeah. It's even funnier because, like, I would love to say that this Lucian has been incredible, but honestly, like, the Thresh has done a ton of work. Like, so much of the work.
It's season 8, man. Support hard carries.
Supports are busted, dude.
We're watching.
Their supports.
Supports are broken. If you're an 80 carry player, get you a support. Get you a dream about us. Try to get you a dream about us. Like, maybe half a dream about us.
Yeah. if you want an estimate of how good this Thresh is, this Thresh currently has. That's how you know.
He's only 700 under his own mid and top laner, to be fair.
Yeah, that's actually fair.
He's got a disgustingly high, almost a, I think it's what, 86% KP?
Yeah.
If there's been a kill, there's been a hook. He's taunted up, locked up, Dream First, finally gonna take the kill he deserves. This is just one after the other.
Something occurs to me, which is that at the moment, this team has one pair of Ninja Tabi, one Chain Vest, and a Knight's Vow.
Ooh, Azuki going in there, getting the lockdown on the castle, and the Gallia's coming in from behind. Side one, the ultimate is down. So they're looking for more, gonna get flayed in. They're trying to let something happen, tries to flash out, but Pubbles is on top of Decimate. Legendary gets the hook! How does he do it? The hook finds it, kills
every single one.
I can't deal with this.
It's all of them.
McGuire said, where? Yeah. No, McGuire's actually alive. Decimate trying to get out of there. Cosmic Hammer getting on top of him. Decimate finds the kill. He's ignited. He's walking away. Thunderkid is trying to look for someone, trying to get Azuki. Azuki's going to go down. Thunderkid is going to get that nice kill on him. Thunderkid is getting flayed away, but he finally takes down Junior But Us. Not letting him have that one death game. You're dying a second time, buddy. McGuire trying to find something. Looking for that in Italy. I don't think Hammerdude has anywhere to go.
Yeah, that next one's going to be the last of his mana, though. Yeah. If he doesn't get
oh, my lord, the heal. No way. No way.
Oh, what are you doing? No!
Okay, got him. Oh, no. There's a Lucian there. Yeah, you're dead.
Yeah.
Demon Repent! Yeah, he slides there just because he can. And that's out of there.
The whole thing was a bait so that Demon Repent could get a kill.
We just need another kill for Demon Repent.
I'm convinced. There's no reason that Nidalee couldn't have taken that blast plant.
Nah.
She could have got away. It was a bait so Demon Repent could have 13 kills.
This is corroborated stat buffing. I'm not okay with this.
This is some
call this in. Call the stats team. Make sure this game is void.
We're taking away all of the kills.
Give Junior But Us stats. No one else gets their stats on the board.
No one gets any stats.
I don't like it.
Everybody has 0 CS, 0 kills, 0 assists, 0 deaths at the end of the game. I'm
looking at this game.
Yeah.
And I mean, at its base, we're looking at a triple Ocean Drake, a 7.5K gold lead, 6 towers ahead, Fish Taco team. Is this are there thoughts in the side of Decimate Legacy's head, or is this let's plan our game 2 draft?
Like I said, it's been the case like all game that this isn't like Fish Tacos. Fish Tacos is not beating this team. Demon Repent and Dream About Us are beating his team right now, almost single-handedly. Like, if they want to think about game 2, they really need to think about a game plan that gets their top half of the map like a lot more pressure, because they made it work with a Kassadin mid and an Urgot top. Like, they got advantages in the solo lanes. They just got beat so hard in bot it didn't matter. I think that's what they have to consider that for game 2. If they want this one to work, they need to buy more time for Kassadin, and he needs to be able to pop this Lucian in one hit. But I don't think that's going to happen.
It's going to happen here. Play comes out. Hook finds. They're looking for more. Braum Ultimate comes through. They're looking for something here. The Gallia's coming in. Azuki's on top. He's trying to get someone down. Turbo's on the back line, but no one can find it. Demon Repent's going to find the kill. They get a kill in the turn. Azuki goes down. Thunderkid, he finds someone. The coming down. Turplet has nowhere to go. Demon Repent sliding in. Everyone on the end. That is going to be down all over the side.
Damn. Are we still live?
I've heard word that we may not be watching a game, but Sorry, everybody. We're back. We had a momentary crash. Apologies. But it was the very last team fight that happened. We saw a beautiful attempt at an engage from Decimate Legacy. Tried to get it on top of Fish Taco. They got overpowered through the power of the great hook by Dream About Us into the play by Azuki getting into the back line of the team. Eventually, we did see a 5-0 kill for the side of Team Fish Taco. Ran it down mid, end of the game. Game 1 is going to go to Team Fish Taco, and that was a performance. We are going to make sure we get our technical difficulties settled before Game 2 starts, but I think we all got a good glimpse of what was going on, and we definitely saw what Team Fish Taco is bringing to the table.
I think Team Fit, or I think what is it? Eradication Legacy.
Decimate Legacy.
Maybe they should consider banning Thresh in this game.
Yeah,
maybe just consider it. Like you don't have to, I guess.
The chip should be on the table where the head says ban Thresh, and maybe if you're really looking at the other side of the coin also says ban Thresh.
Yeah, I'm thinking maybe that's the case. They could also go with the other idea, which is that banning Thresh is the only option that they have, so they should definitely do that for Game 2.
Yeah, I think if they're looking at ban Thresh winning the game next game, they should definitely ban Thresh. Think about banning Thresh. And we're gonna get over to Game.
They have some like wacky counter, like
right.
For some reason, like if like I don't really know, like Heimerdinger support is just busted against Thresh for some reason. I don't know. I'm just spitballing.
Game 2 is where we see the weird stuff. You never know. Maybe Decimate Legacy has a plan up their sleeves. We will find out. Game 2 will be coming very soon. Stay tuned, people. Yo, Games XP Championship. We are back. Game 2, Team Fish Taco, Decimate Legacy. We've got a double support switch up. We've got on the side of Decimate Legacy, we're going to see Lil Hen. And on the side of... Did I say Team Fish Taco? No, I said Decimate Legacy. I was completely correct. On the side of Team Fish Taco, we are going to see Jin McCain in the support role. And my league client is completely frozen, so I'm not seeing any picks or bans.
Wait, I am seeing bans exclusively, but the first one was an Octarine ban.
Yeah, whoa, this is not good.
An Aatrox, yeah.
Ooh, my league client's frozen. Gotcha.
Alright, well, while our play-by-play is taking care of his business, I'll fill you in on exactly what's being banned right in front of your very eye. Alright. Yeah, not really looking like they're going to change up the bans very much if you're on the side of Fish Tacos. We'll have to see Destiny Leg. After not having... They don't have the player who used the Thresh last time, so they don't need to ban the Thresh this time. We'll have to see exactly what kind of impact having Jin McCain in that spot will be. On the other side, Lehans, we didn't see him last game either, so we'll have to see if he makes an impact. His bot lane is certainly going to be different. Fish Tacos really relied on that bot lane, Demon Repent, and their support to do a lot of the work last game. And so we're going to have to see whether the top side of the map can pick it up.
I believe I'm back.
Hey.
We're at the third ban for the side of Decimate Legacy.
That's right, yes.
Yeah, I am back. I had an issue. I almost had a bad thing happen, but everything's fine. Yeah, so a ban's going to come through.
All right. Yeah, I think the only change-up was that the Urgot got banned.
Actually, we saw... Yeah, I was going to say, they banned Urgot in place of Yasuo, actually, because last game, Team Fish Taco banned away Yasuo, even though their Demon Repent has been known for playing it. But we saw it ban on the side of Decimate Legacy.
Another Gallia pickup. Puffles MIA, he didn't look fantastic on it. I guess it wasn't horrible, but he certainly didn't look like amazing on it. It wasn't something that I would.
He definitely, I mean, you definitely saw it shine in team fights. Gallia just showed up to fights and said, "Hey, I'm dropping in," and just prevented so many deaths throughout the course of the game that it was really.
And plus, it's just a strong pick in general. It's a strong champion. They're also looking to pick up Braum, which is a huge takeaway from not only the Lucian, but also the Sejuani. He synergizes fantastically with both champions. They need to take this away right now, as long as Jin McCain can take it. Yeah, that's a great takeaway that prevents so much from happening.
Having that both to take away from the Lucian and also, semi-counter the Lucian, have it against the ultimate, have it against the double taps. It's good. Yeah. Good deal for them.
All right, let's see. I don't think... yeah, okay. I like this. That's an interesting one. I guess it was banned out in the last game in second rotation because they didn't pick their AD. But I guess they see the AD already. The Lucian got picked this time, and so they felt confident that Xayah can go into it, and they want to confirm it before the lock. And so, all right, let's see what Demon Repent can do on this Xayah pick.
Let's see what answer we might have for. Ooh, are we gonna see the? Okay. All right. I guess we're gonna see the Thresh come through.
Yeah. So it's funny because I think Urgot's gone. So I was gonna say they could have the exact same composition, but they could switch their bot lane out for the other bot lane. But that's not.
Instead, they're gonna take Nidalee away from Harmonoodles. Definitely intelligent.
Yeah. So if you're on the side of Fish Tacos, I would want to take away either take away the Kassadin and maybe another scaling mid laner and give Gallia a little bit more freedom, or they ban away tank top laners and they give Azuki a chance to carry on something like the Camille again. Yeah, I think that's what they should go for here. Gallia doesn't really get beaten by much, so.
Yeah, I think we're gonna see the Scion takeaway here.
All right.
What happens for Fish Taco?
Yeah. All right. I think I'd like to see a Kassadin ban. I'm gonna be honest. That Kassadin wasn't bad last game. I don't want to see it.
Oh, we're gonna get rid of Maokai. Kassadin is on the table.
No tank top laners though, so we're going to see some fireworks in the top lane, I hope.
Oh, I'm sure someone will find a tank here.
They're going to go dumpster diving for tanks. They're going to go down to Ornn. Oh my goodness.
Orin's got recently buffed. Orin's not in the worst
His
spot
damage
possible.
I don't know if
Orin
he
can
got
hit people.
Cho'Gath, there's another one. Alright. How many other tanks are there? There's Ornn.
There you go. Cho'Gath Ornn.
Cho'Gath
It'll
Ornn.
happen.
Yeah, 2 more tanks.
You know Ornn's coming.
I want to see Darius.
Not the Darius.
Come on. Or Riven. Riven would be fun to watch. Ugh.
Dude,
Give us something
I
to
mean,
do.
Azuki. I would say Azuki's tag is R/Riv, which I imagine is Riven mains. Oh no way!
Yes!
There it is. Wow, oh Fox.
I'm
All
so
right,
happy.
there it is.
Oh,
All right.
I don't think I've seen
That's
Riven in
big.
my entire time that I've
Cho'Gath's
casted.
gonna get handled. It is Riven time. I
Oh
think
my-
I've got to cast. The last time I got to cast the Riven game was another Riven one-trick top.
Oh my-
God, I want to remember the name because it was disgusting. He popped off real hard.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Ooh, dang, there
We
you
are
go.
going to see the Graves come through though for Harmadoodles here.
That's some damage they got coming out of that fucking. Oh my god!
Wow, find
Wow,
another
my
monstrous,
apologies.
another
Right.
monstrous jungle coming through
Yeah,
for
another
Harmadoodles there.
monster.
The aggressive
My
Nidalee
apologies.
goes to the aggressive.
Wait,
Yeah, it
What?
was fuzzies. I did get
wait. What?
Wait, hold up.
They took a Renekton.
Wait, Renekton mid. Whoa.
All right, this is
What?
a wild. Oh, they were going Renekton mid into Galio.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness,
What?
this is my favorite game. All right,
This is a game.
this is a game.
Calling this a game would be interesting, and
Yeah.
chat was correct. That was fuzzies of
That's
Alice.
Yeah.
that had the Riven top. That was a beautiful game. We'll see what Azuki's got. See if he can rep his tag.
Yeah, I'd love. I'm even into a choke. I think it'd be even more fun to see a Renekton into a Riven. I want to see a carry matchup, but both of them get a chance to stomp their opposing lane. So that'll be good too.
So what are we looking at here? What are we looking to come out from the side of these teams now?
I mean, like fish tacos.
Yeah.
Like, look at the damage from fish tacos. Like they have so much. Like Riven, Graves, Zaya,
Mhm.
and then like Galio. Like that's a ton of damage that they just stacked on top of each other.
Right. You have Galio and Braum again as these massive two kind of semi can play front on
Yeah.
top of this Riven running interference now, and then Zaya in the back line. And it's a little different from the side of Decimate Legacy, and it's I mean, you have the Renekton Lucian, so they've put a lot more of the aggression back in their court, and they're gonna try to probably turn up the heat
Mhm.
on the side of Decimate Legacy here. See if they can put in a little early game aggression of their own. See if it works in their favor. It definitely the pendulum sort of swung back and forth a little bit for the very early game, and then Team Fish Taco kind of turned it up to 9.
Bless you.
Thank you. Thought I muted in time. Apologies. But we'll see if Heimerdoodles again in this jungle can pull something off.
Yeah.
Get some moves made around. We did see him invade a couple times, have a good couple movements around the map to get things started for his team.
Mhm.
And some pop-offs from Rizuki here and there. We'll see if Demon Repent will look for a lot more aggression now with Jin McCain in the bot lane as a support. So what are we looking at for game 2? I remember I gave game 1 to Decimate and you to Tacos.
Mhm.
Let's see what we're thinking for game 2.
All right, so my thought would be like, okay, so Demon Repent was who they wanted to get ahead last game, and they let him do that by playing Lucian and stomping early. Zaya is going to lose in a matchup against Lucian. Thresh, they have to be a lot more careful. So a lot more of their game plan comes down to Riven and putting a lot of pressure onto Heimerdoodles to do the same thing he did last game with the Graves against the Sejuani. I think mid lane is a lost matchup. I think you just have to wave clear as the Galio and then just go to other lanes. So I think that's where they're putting a lot onto Azuki. They're doubling down on him to win the game for them. On the other side, they have a few more like threats, but I think if the Renekton flops, this could be a really, really bad game. I actually have to give it to Fish Tacos again.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna follow that up, and I see McGuire on the Renekton with the Ignite, looking to get as aggressive as possible with the Renekton pick.
Mhm.
I think that Decimate is going to try to turn up the heat, but I think that it might just end up fizzling for them, and I think we are going to see a Fish Taco clean this 2-0 We'll see Fish Taco up 1-0, looking to close out to 2 games. We'll see if Decimate Legacy can pull out a win. And we will be heading over to break and bring you in for Game 2.
My name is Tim Borseth, and I own and operate Games XP in Decorah, Iowa. Games XP is a geek paradise. We carry everything from Pong and Atari all the way to Xbox One and PS4, and all the games that would go with those consoles as well. We also carry a ton of movies. We have handheld games. We have Magic the Gathering, Yu-Gi-Oh!, Pokemon. We have D&D and Pathfinder. We carry Warhammer 40K. We have a vintage Star Wars selection. This place is great. My wife and I have had 6 kids, and they are so much fun to work with here at the store. They run the store as much as I do.
And we now repair cell phones, game consoles, computers, and small electronics.
Our store is instant fun. Not only is there cool music and cool stuff to look at, but we have a game room that is so much fun. It's free to play, and you just plug in your game system and enjoy life. The Game XP motto is bringing joy to people's lives through our products, people, and a place to play. So you have got to come to Decorah, Iowa, and check out Games XP and experience this geek gaming paradise.
And we are in Game 2, Team Fish Taco, Decimate Legacy. Team Fish Taco up 1-0, looking to close it out 2-0. Decimate Legacy looking to take it to 1-1. Looking to see how things go here. A little change of plans, a little more aggression coming out from the side of Decimate Legacy. And Team Fish Taco is looking to dial it back a bit with their picks, aside from the hot Riven from the Azuki in top lane. I just want to see it.
Yeah.
I want to see someone get broken winged on. Look at this lineup.
Yeah, we're not going to see it this time.
Yeah, no more of that nonsense that happened level 1 in the last game. Not kidding. There's some Riven button. Look at this. Look at this damage back and forth. Where are they going? They're chasing him down. Azuki's finding. Wait a minute. That's a Q. That's another Q. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Thunder Kitty. Thunder Kitty. Oh, there's the flash. He's looking for a flash. Oh, he finds it. Oh, Azuki. He's going to get the first blood there.
What is he thinking? He saw that she had a longsword. She has Conqueror. Like, in what universe do you think, oh, I'm a Cho'Gath, I can win an auto attack battle with an AD champion? Like, come on. He waited so long to flash, he could have at least burnt the flash and then just got away. Instead, he just gave a kill over to the Riven, and now... Like,
that's 2 longswords.
2 longswords and 4 potions.
You couldn't deal with 10 AD Riven. Now you have to deal with 20 AD Riven.
Yeah, that's a rough proposition. And he comes to lane with no pots either. That's another rough proposition for him.
Yeah, Azuki's got drinks on deck, and Thunder Kitty is not. They're just sitting on a shield here.
What is going on right now? Oh, they had it warded though.
No, they know it's coming, so they see the junk is there, but
that's a shame. That was weird. I didn't expect a level 2 gank bot lane. Something we haven't seen since the Krugs gave you level 3.
Oh, Azuki, getting the combo down. Thunder Kitty trying to put the damage back. Gets a decent chunk out of the spikes.
Yeah, the grasp is.
Azuki has drinks. Azuki's looking at level 2 there, and a lot of damage going down on Thunder Kitty.
You gotta be careful. Cho'Gath does do quite a bit of damage, like once he gets his E's and if he gets a Grasp of the Undying proc off, but it's still something you have to be very careful against a Riven because of her abilities and stuff.
Level 2, Jin McCain walking up, doesn't find the Q, the hook comes through, finds it on a Demon Repent, gets pulled up.
My goodness. That was some aggression by Jim McCain. He literally walked right
He
up.
looked up and it kind of forced the dance backwards, but he overshot the Q just a little bit there.
Just a little bit, yeah. What's going on here? Alright, I'm taking a look at some things. Okay, so if you're playing mid lane Renekton, you go press the attack. That's good to know. Alright. Okay. That's something. Fleet footwork on
press the attack everywhere.
Yeah, I think you do too.
You just hit that W and murder dudes.
Yeah. Especially the Empower W, you can literally just hit it and then drop the attack and just go through the rest of your combo. Absolutely busted. Oh!
Oh, Zuki.
Clean
He's
Riven.
getting in there. Our Riven. Shout out to you Reddit Riven mains, you beasts. Jupiter and Hymerneal's having a little battle here. Turpin's starting him up there, but we see the hook coming in down on Jim McCain, getting pulled up. Double tap coming through on Kramer. They're looking. The stun goes down on to Lehens.
Yeah. Certainly the lane going a little bit better for this bot lane this time around, without that thrush on the opposite side.
Double tap on the Q coming through. Jim McCain's got to be careful here.
Oh, we got him.
They fired it on Jim McCain. They flay him backwards. The ignite comes out, but the heal comes out. Flash comes back from both sides. Double ignites come through. Fire slides around Puffles there as he takes a tower shot.
I don't know what just happened in that bot lane, but Kramer could have literally one auto attack onto that Braum and he probably died. Like, all he had to do, E in, throw a W, just some amount of damage would have been enough. But yeah, I don't know why he just kept farming through that whole exchange, but...
Yeah, it's just a lot of Azuki trying to zone Thunder Kitty away there. Watching Riven things. Silly as it gets.
Just about.
Get silenced up. Get some decent amount of damage back on him. Thunder Kitty's doing what he can here.
Yeah, Thunder Kitty's not
still Cho'Gath. He still heals up every time he kills something. Every time he kills a mini, he heals some health and mana.
Got that sustain, got a little bit of damage in his E and his grasp. He's not out of it yet. What I want to know is why, like, I know there are a ton of different rune combinations for Azuki, and I'm confused why he went for the, Resolve secondary against the Cho'Gath. Doesn't matter right now.
Oh, we're looking for the hook. Finds the hook onto Jim McCain. He's going to get pulled up there, going to get shot down. As he gets caught up by the Sejuani, and he is going to go down.
Yeah. Wrong place at the wrong time, but what can you do? I think every support's been there. Once or twice. How's everything going? Alright.
Azuki's looking. You can tell Azuki's fishing. You can tell Azuki's a bit frustrated.
Yeah.
The tankiness of this Cho'Gath. Every time he tries to go and he eats that Cho'Gath silence.
Mm-hmm. I don't know what item he goes into. We'll figure that out, I guess. Puffles went into the what is it? The Hex Tech Revolver again. First item. Let's see. Anybody else? There's nothing else significant at the moment, but...
Ooh, Hymerneal's looking for Maguire, but he slides in and out of there.
Too slippery. Remember, though, they drafted this Renekton specifically to fight the Galio. Like, they didn't draft this to go even, and right now he's just about as even as you can get. Like, this is not good.
Yeah, I don't think this is what they wanted the Renekton for
not
here.
At all. Yeah. Oh. Oh. For some reason, I thought the Galio was on the side of Decimate Legacy, or Desolate Legacy. And so I thought Heimerdoodles was going to die to the Galio. Too tired for this one, man.
What am I watching? I'm watching a bunch of...
This is
There's a lot less action than the last game. I'm pretty sure last game around the 7 mark we had like 9 deaths on the board.
Yeah, I mean, we literally have like a Riven top, a Renekton mid, a Grave jungle, and we have 2 kills at 7 minutes. Like,
yeah.
This is way different from what we saw last game.
This is more relaxed, and I think this is a lot. And I think, ironically, it's what Team Fish Tacos might be looking for. I think they're looking to, just scale up. They're content. I mean, Riven doesn't have to kill you at level 2, 3, 4. She can scale up. She scales with items. She will definitely hurt you with a couple AD items in the pocket.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, of course, Shogat scales up just as much better as a tank, but the Team Fish Taco team as a whole is looking to still be able to play for that long and get Zai to the point where she can just sort of dart around people. And if okay, Maguire. Yeah. But at the same time, expected to see a little bit more aggression out of the side of at least the bot and mid lanes of Decimate Legacy here. And they're really just maybe more content than they should be here.
Yeah. I don't know. What is... Oh, no.
The hook comes through. Hook finds Jim McCain. He's going to try to block it up there. Misses out the Q. Darts to the side. Demon-Repent trying to look for a little more Kramer. The box going to come down. Demon-Repent finds a snare. Sejuani on the back. Flashes away from the ultimate. Jim McCain's in the center of things. Tries to get the Unite Thunder on Kramer and has someone to back him up. He's going to... The ultimate comes through as he tries to go for the... Misses the... Flashes the wall anyway. Gets taunted up. Stun gets the Q. Finds the Ignite. The pops the Tiamat. And that's when Puffle's going down in the mid lane.
The fights all across the map. That was an amazing play by Maguire, I'd say.
Some stuff happened. Thunder Kitty almost killed Azuki in the top lane. That definitely happened.
Yeah. Did he pop ultimate? He did pop ultimate for that also. So it almost killed him.
No, has it? I don't think it was that short.
Yeah, I don't know.
He probably did.
Maybe that's what happened. Maybe what it is he used his ultimate. The Riven saw an opportunity and then went in anyway. What is this Riven build? What is he building right now?
I believe that is a Black Cleaver that also wants cooldown, but doesn't want Kindle Gem.
Yeah, doesn't buy the Kindle Gem portion of Black Cleaver.
Well, I'm gonna say he had 2 longswords at the start, so those are. I mean, and Black Cleaver only has 1 longsword in the components.
Yeah,
so
he also bought 2 potions though. So currently in this game, Azuki has bought 4 potions plus a refillable pot. Yes. That is incredible. Oh my goodness!
They're looking for Puffles. Turpwood, he's getting flashed on. He's getting stunned up here, but Heimerdoodle's on the side here. He's going to get pulled back by the Lantern. Maguire's going to find the stun on Heimerdoodle as he tries to slide it. Guy ultimate comes to Turpwood. Flash ultimate from Azuki.
There we go.
Hook's not going to find his mark, but Azuki's going to find his first kill. Deciding to leave the Cho'Gath alone and find his kills elsewhere.
Puffles is clean and he doesn't even know it. He threw that E and it I don't know how Turpid missed that Q. It looked like it was so close to hitting him and he was just able to walk out for free. Oh my goodness.
Thunder Kitty in the meantime is gonna just have a good old time in the top lane, not too worried about the fact that Azuki has 2 kills now. As long as he can scale up his tankiness a bit quicker than Azuki can scale his damage, he's not too concerned.
Yeah, did go for those Ninja Tabi first, and he does have the Bomby Cinder too, so those are good items to have as a tank into basically any AD matchup lane. Helps you farm, and it helps reduce some of that damage done. Riven's a whole different beast most of the time, but she's ahead, but still.
Right, she has a lot of money, what's going to see? Well, not a lot, has about 1,000, probably going to go into the Kindle, and sitting at roughly, I want to say 450. Off from Black Cleaver if she decides to go into that first.
I think so. Oh man, I didn't get to say anything about this. That play from Renekton, Maguire's Renekton, that was a gorgeous play on the Galio earlier. I had to commend him for that one. That was like he forced his flash and then he flashed on top of his E to prevent him from getting away. And he waited through the aftershock so that he could not have the armor, and then used the rest of his combo and killed him. That was literally perfectly played from Maguire.
Stuff. Yeah, let's say Maguire's doing a nice job with this Renekton, and the small play of watching Heimerdoodles in that little skirmish on the side of the river, where Heimerdoodles went to flash to make the catch onto Tearblade, and immediately Maguire responded by stunning him up with the W before he could respond with another skill. That was very nicely done. Yeah,
I do appreciate some solid Renekton play. It's weird to see it out of the mid lane, but I do like some solid Renekton play.
It doesn't matter where we see Renekton. I'm going to give a shout out to my boy Cinco Gazer. Never forgot.
Cinco Gazer. Always there.
Azuki, on the other hand, is still looking. He's still fishing.
Yeah. Azuki's going to be fishing all day for this choke after walk out from the tower.
The big fish.
Oh.
Meanwhile, speaking of fishing, my lord. McGuire's finding damage here. He's going to love, but Puffles is going to be on the side here.
Oh,
the Justice Button hits the wall, but he gets the taunt anyway. There's the Q. The Renekton ultimate. He finds the kill anyway. Oh no. I don't think Puffles does the damage for this. McGuire heals him off the Q. Thunder King finds the knock, but they're actually going to get the kill down on the Puffles. That's a double kill. Down from McGuire.
Man, I love watching this Renekton. His Renekton is clean.
Azuki's hunting now. Oh no. They both dive in for Azuki. Neither of them hit, but it doesn't matter. Azuki has nowhere to go. Locked up, stunned up, taken out.
Yeah.
That's an immune McGuire going to 4-0.
Yeah, the interaction. I didn't even consider the interaction between the Renekton and the Sejuani because they can layer their CC. So his W is a stun.
Renekton putting on 3 stacks with the W, immediately getting the Sejuani pad. Oh,
that's actually genius. I never even considered that. That should be a combo that everybody starts running in solo queue. To be 100% honest.
All you Renekton players out there, get you a Sedge. Get the instant super turbo stun combos out there.
Yeah.
That ain't cool.
The solo queue composition. Oh.
No, Triplet. Where are you going?
What are you doing?
Puffles goes for the flash taunt. Heimer's there. Sets down the smoke, but the stun comes up. Puffles going a bit deeper. Yeah. Sejuani's a beefy lady. I don't know. That was a very free kill for you.
I don't know what just happened, because like Turbulent looked like he wanted to engage onto the Galio, and then he started running away, I guess when the Graves came up on the minimap. But they didn't have a word in the area, so she had no idea. So she walked up to the Galio and then was like, I don't want this fight, and then just walked away. Yeah. Plus Puffles like flashed, and he E'd, and he W'd, and Heimerdoodles just kind of walked away and was like,
For a little more here, we're seeing that Goldie's only about 1.5-ish ahead for Decimate. CS leads. The CS lead in the top lane doing nice, and of course, Heimerdoodle's still about 20 ahead, despite the 4 assists of Tearflid. A lot of the gold, of course, is sitting on the side of McGuire.
Yeah.
Who has both the most farm and the most kills in the game.
Yeah, the Lucian isn't popping off as hard as last game. So once Zaya's on like 2-3 items, this will actually be a lot more fun of a game to watch in terms of team fights.
McGuire just running in there, but the Galio's coming in on top of Azuki. Galio's trying to find something. Thunder Carry's trying to get in the back, trying to get on top of Azuki. Azuki's eaten up before he can throw the Windblade, and they cannot get through there. The Galio, the flash out from Heimerdoodles.
Yeah, Heimerdoodle looked like he just left in the middle of that fight to take blue buff.
Teleport going in from Thunder Kitty as he tries to go bottom. Finds the knock-up on a Jin McCain. The shot comes out. Double tap on Jin McCain. Silence comes out. They're just kind of messing with him for time there.
Oh!
Ooh, the Braum ultimate finds the knock-up on 2. They both get locked up there, but that's still a lot of damage coming out from that Lucian. You gotta back off from the culling.
I do believe that Tearpid just picked up... Oh no, it was actually Lehens picked up the Rift Herald there. They killed it in order to get it. Yeah, they gave it to Lehens.
Now he can't sweep.
That's true, yeah. Also, why give it to the support? But, okay. Like, if you... Like, at very minimum, the least possible thing that you can get out of that is a slightly faster back time. And if you're going to give a back time to somebody, why give it to the support? Like... Right. That's fine, I guess. I mean, as long as they put it down, it'll do something. But, like... I don't know. Like, why not even bring McGuire over?
McGuire does not care about towers. He will take 3 tower shots. And Justice Punch not going to come through. Q coming out after the time. McGuire walking away.
How much gold? He has 2,000 gold, so he could probably finish another item here. We're close to it.
Yeah, for right now, he's just trying to get away.
Wants the back. If only he had some way to have like a Baron empowered back.
Right.
Yeah.
He can get himself a slightly quicker recall. However,
what is he doing?
Oh no! Oh, he pops the ultimate, so he doesn't die there. The Q. McGuire's looking. Oh, he's gonna get taunted up. Tower shot's coming out. Oh no, tower shot might have done it. That would have unlucky. Azuki's on the backside here.
Ooh. Alright. Real close.
Not gonna find anything.
Alright. Both teams... I mean, for a 6-kill advantage, this actually isn't that much of a gold lead. It's only like 1,500. That's not that bad.
Yeah, we're just seeing tower damage coming through.
Mm-hmm.
Stock up trying to play a little bit with our macro here.
I got 4 here. Why is Lens here?
He's there because he's got Rift Herald.
Okay, but why isn't he bot? Why didn't they get aggressive on like the Xayah bot lane? Like if they just push her under tower, she can't do anything, and then all he has to do is put down Rift Herald, and then they lose. Like they don't push down mid lane because they don't have enough people. Like, Wire gets back fast enough that he doesn't have to worry about it, and they get bot lane.
I'm afraid I do not have that answer.
I'm asking.
Speaking of answers, though, we don't have. Azuki's looking for something on Thunder Kitty, and now Heimerdiel's going to get locked up here. He's trying to return the damage onto Azuki. Azuki's got to be careful. That beast is not available for Thunder Kitty, actually. Ooh, but there's Triplet throws the ultimate. Might actually find the kill and finds the knockup on Azuki, but there's the Galio. There's the save. Triplet gets out of there, but that kill is going to get put over on Heimerdiel's.
Yeah, that was really well played from the side of Fish Tacos. I thought they did a really great job playing that bot. Or playing that top fight right there.
Ooh, Lehens finds the flash hook. Finds Demon Repent from behind. The feathers fly. I don't think he has anywhere to go. He's ignited. The flash comes through. The culling comes out and takes the kill out. Puffle's trying to flash away from Maguire. Gets the double slide in there. Jim McCann's going to go down next. And at the same time, Maguire is going to rip open Puffles. That's going to be a 3-for-0 going over to the side of Decimate Legacy.
So I'm a little confused. How exactly did Kramer and Lehens get behind Demon Repent and Jim McCain there? Like okay, so they were pushing the tower and they came up behind them. They were in a bush. Did they literally just push past the bush and not check it?
Couldn't tell you.
I can't tell you. I
kind of want to replay to look. Kind of don't.
I don't. Like I said, that confuses me. Like I said, it would have been different if they had engaged on them from the front. But like Lehens flashed towards his own tower to make the hook happen onto the Braum. Like I don't know what happened there.
I could not tell you.
Hey, that's something I like. They did he's doing Death's Dance on Renekton.
Yeah, it's definitely a damage item that gives the idea of his hang. Lehen's gonna pull in the lantern, pulls up Turflid. They're not gonna find anything there.
No. Like I said, for how much it looks like Decimate Legacy is ahead right now. Like they're ahead by a tower and 8 kills, but they're only ahead by about 2,000 gold right now. And that's not enough.
Buffalo's getting stunned up again. Buffalo's looking for somewhere to go. He Protobot's out of there. Heimerdiel's is here, trying to get something done on Maguire. Oh, Maguire goes to the ultimate. They turn with the Sedgel immediately. Heimerdiel's trying to get back out of the wall. The flash slides through Maguire, a beast. He's coming back for Puffles. Yeah, they're on top of this tower. Towers mean nothing to these men, and they take him out.
Oh my goodness. This is like the cleanest Renekton I think I might have... Like, Cinco Gazer would be proud of this Renekton right now.
Right. Oh no, they're turning this back. The feathers are flying. They pull it up. They get the root down. It's not enough. Maguire goes down. Demon Repent looking for Triplet now. The double kill comes through. Hubris is your downfall. That's going to be the first kill and a lot of gold getting put into Demon Repent's pocket.
Yeah. After he was about 1,000 gold behind the Lucian, or at least quite a bit of gold behind the Lucian. That is to say, Demon Repent on the Xayah was quite a ways behind the Lucian. Is now actually 200 gold above him, just from getting those 2 shutdowns right there.
Yeah, we're looking. That brought the gold back to a very nice place. I mean, they're only down about 1k gold after that. And definitely wanted the money put. They definitely wanted the money put in Xayah's pockets. Now sitting on about 2,600, has enough to get into the Zeal item that she wants. for choice. It'll be pretty.
Should be a little bit extra there too. Really good.
That was definitely the first step for Team Fish Taco to get their comp online, because we talked about that. I mean, you have the Braum Galio front line, you have Riven running interference, Graves is kind of causing chaos between the being tanky and putting a lot of damage out, and then Xayah. And if your game plan is get to Xayah, if you can stave off the Renekton and keep Cho'Gath busy, then Xayah will eventually just pluck feathers through everybody. So they're looking for that.
Yeah, did go for the Runaans as well, so that's something that's going to be at least noticeable from the Xayah, is that there's going to be a ton of damage in team fights if they can get to that stage.
Right.
The Xayah's at the point where, I mean, once she gets IE, which is going to come up here very shortly, probably in the next 5 minutes, she'll have IE ready. And once that time happens, I just don't know that this team can actually win team fights as long as like Demon Repent positions properly. I don't see how that can happen.
It's definitely going to be the long con here for Team Fish Taco if they're looking for that. And Decimate Legacy is doing a nice job knocking on the door, and they have the 7-1 Renekton who's sitting on close to 3 items here. And it's a long uphill for them.
Ooh. Anyone build anything else interesting?
Turboid.
Ooh.
Blocks up the Puffles E. Oh, everyone's there looking for a fight. The hook grabs Galio off the knockup. The ultimate comes down. They get popped over. Puffles is down. They're looking for more. Thunder Kitty ate him up. The double coming in for Cho'Gath. Azuki's trying to get in there. He's trying to find damage. Drops LL hands and gets himself out of there. Out to the flash. The double kill for the Riven. Oh my lord. Look at the Xayah feathers. They're cleaning through here. Kramer's trying to get through. He can't find a move. There's a triple kill for Azuki. This Riven is out of control.
Yeah,
they're looking. They're still looking.
Yeah.
Oh, where are they going? Demon Repent.
Somebody went over the wall. Yeah, there's Heimerdoodles.
Oh, Heimerdoodles. Finds Thunder Kitty. He doesn't have an ultimate available. Demon Repent finds that going through. Here it comes.
The
slow comes down on Turboid. I think Azuki's going to find it here. He has nowhere to go. There's the double kill. Money right in the back of Team Fish Taco's pockets. The gold is even again. And that is a ton of money. Before these backs, 1,800 gold in the pocket of Demon Repent, 1,700 gold in the pocket of Azuki, and there you go. And I mean, I wanted to think, this is what happened. If you go back to the game one, Reign of Kings versus Team Fish Tacos, Reign of Kings had a very, very strong opening against Team Fish Tacos. Pulled ahead, had a very strong lead, and there was, and then the moment. And I mean, it happens. It's a GXPC thing. I mean, it's a solo queue thing too. The moment where just the throw happens. Your team, you were ahead, you get wiped, and all of a sudden, oh no, we're behind, and it just happened. That was the moment.
Yeah, that's the moment they're going to point to and say, I don't know what happened there. And like I said, I don't know why they're fighting in a crevice like that. Sejuani's ultimate doesn't stun more than one person. So like what you have is a Sejuani one target stun and a bunch of slow, and the other team has Riven, who's really good in corridors. Graves is really good in corridors. Like Galio is pretty good in corridors, and Xayah is amazing in corridors.
Yeah, I was gonna say
that is a composition you don't want to fight in the jungle.
That was exactly the kind of fight they wanted. Azuki got the Riven into the center of that fight, popped LL Hens before Thresh could get anything meaningful there. Meanwhile, oh no, there's a fight breaking out here. Kramer's getting popped up. That was exactly what they were looking for. Heimerdoodles finds a stun there. Demon Repent's on a rampage now. He's coming through. Heimerdoodles finds a kill on Turbo. Oh no, we're seeing Decimate on the back end here. Thunder Kitty is locked up, has nowhere to go. Nobody to eat. Azuki on a rampage now. 3-0 for Team Fish Taco. They're looking at the Baron. This is looking bad.
Yep, Azuki starting to actually take over the game, coupled with the fact that with a massive Xayah. Like I said, got that Infinity Edge online in the next 3 minutes. That was 3 minutes ago. He has the Infinity Edge online. They don't win team fights. They just don't do it anymore. Their one hope is maybe that McGuire's able to get onto the Xayah and just one-shot her, but that's a stretch.
Yeah, this is...
It's
Fish Taco finding an opening and absolutely running with it. And this is not... Whew.
Because I don't know how they even, like Fish Tacos was down so many kills, down so many things, and they kept the wound from bleeding. Like I said, the lowest they were down in gold was, like, I think 3,000 at one point, but that's the furthest they've been down all game. even at the deficits and the kill deficits and such that they had, I don't really get how they did it.
Yeah, they're running into problems here. They've got, and it's really on McGuire's here. McGuire's really has to find sort of the power play, and I mean, there's a Guardian Angel already on the side of Azuki, so Azuki, while he's on top of everybody, has to be dealt with immediately and will get a second life here.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's see what else is happening. I don't know what happened in terms of... Okay, Phantom Dancer for the Lucian. I'm not sure that I like that all that much. Like, I don't know what other attack speed item he would build.
I'm pretty sure he goes Rapid Fire Cannon normally.
The Rapid Fire Cannon's not bad. I guess a Static Shiv also would kind of help, because they don't have tons of wave clear.
Yeah, from the Phantom Dancer, so I see where he's going with it.
Yeah. Like, it's certainly not a bad item, and it's pretty common on him to build, like, even in, like, solo queue and stuff. It's just...
Damage down. Then a kitty. Not caring too much bad. He's sitting at about 7.5 armor items.
If we could take away one thing from this series, it's that we want to see more Riven and more Renekton. Doesn't matter where, doesn't matter who's playing them. We want more Riven and more
Riven and Renekton bot lane. Just give it to me. I don't care.
Riven and Renekton bot lane, yeah. Absolutely, 100%. I want to see it. Next.
I'm gonna act like I didn't hear that. Voices in my head talking again.
The voices, they're too much.
So we're just seeing, more of the 1-3-1 split on the side of Team Fish Taco. They're comfortably ahead 4K. That is the biggest lead that's been pulled in this game, and they've completely ripped it back from the side. And that is another tower going in their favor. They've pulled ahead to the tower lead.
Yeah. I do have to say, I think Puffle's play recently has been rather lacking. In both games, he has been... I don't know if they if they knew this was going to happen and that's why they've been putting him on Galio, but he has not looked phenomenal. Like it might not be him, it might be the champion, it might be the setup, I don't really know. But...
Oh, Sejuani Sun's coming through, they're looking for something here. Hook comes out from Lehens, doesn't find any way, the Galio's in there, Ozuki is in the center of everybody. Guardian Angel's coming up, he's going to get revived there, McGuire's hunting him down, tries to go down, Jim McCain blocks him up, sacrifices himself for the good of Azuki, but they got to get out of there. McGuire flashes on Azuki, might actually find the kill here, finds the stun, doesn't get through, but Puffles is in the center there, not anybody there to help him, he's going to go down. Team Fish Taco, not...
Oh, yeah. I think it was a lot of over-aggression, they didn't need to dive the tower. Couple that with the fact that I think McCain threw his ultimate at one person, which was Lehens, and then the Galio ulted on top of the Braum, who was out of the fight, and the only person in range of the ultimate was Lehens. So, I don't know what their thought was. I know the thought was okay. It was just the execution was really, really off, I guess, for Fish Tacos. Maybe they need a solid reset. They need to, take a step back. I don't know.
Yeah, they're gonna grab that Mountain Drake on the side of Decimate.
Yeah, that's something that they can actually wait for. If they can wait for Elder Drake and get a 4-dragon Elder Drake and maybe actually come back if they can wait that long.
Yeah, I'm looking at their items coming through. Guardian Angel is now also on Demon Repent, so it's going to be that much harder to get both of those two down. We do have the Guardian Angel from Azuki is down now.
That's a decent...
also been completed already on the last, so she's a solid 4 items.
Yeah. That's pretty good. Galio is on 2.5 right now. That's, I think, the worst, perhaps. How have you felt about the Sejuani this series?
It's been good, but you know what's also good? Killing Lehens.
Yeah, killing Lehens.
Blowing him up because he went to go War to Bush.
Yep.
Classic.
That's what you get. That's what you get for playing support on the losing team. It doesn't matter
how dare you.
Huh?
How dare you try to War to Bush, honestly.
Okay. Yeah.
That being said, I think Sejuani has had pretty good impact. And I mean, we saw a lot more of it playing out early in a lot more counter gank situations than we expected. Than especially around the top lane, around sort of the solo laner, Sejuani just kind of showing up and saying hey, rather than
Yeah.
Rather than anything else. I mean, I can see the Baron
He's
get started
in.
up here. Oh, Turpin. Oh, slides in but doesn't find it.
Nice.
Turpin gonna
Oh,
pay with
there
his
he
life. Oh, Maguire's here, but the Galio's also here. Maguire, I don't know what he's able to do. He's stunned up, locked up, taunted up, resurrected. I don't think he's able to do anything here. Justice punch, and he's gonna go down. Meanwhile, Azuki is just chilling by himself with the Baron buff, but there's the teleport. Oh no. Bubbles gonna get grabbed there. Oh no, Bubbles, you're dead. Wait, yeah, you're very dead.
That feels so
I don't know
bad.
who I thought was teleporting. I was like, wait a minute, Azuki's in the lane. That has to be Puff's teleport. That man's gonna die. And then he died.
It feels even worse because like he didn't even get hooked right out of.
Oh no, two-man flank coming through. The Guardian Angel of Demon Repent. Oh no, he's got nowhere to go. Oh, the hook comes up from the Guardian Angel.
He got his own
Feathers fly. Oh!
Oh my God.
They get the Cho'Gath.
Yeah.
That was almost cute. Azuki's looking. Heimer flashes, finds the flash Q auto ult, doesn't find the combo. Lockup coming down on Azuki, he goes down.
They just need to walk out with Baron here. I don't know what they're doing in these fights, but
yeah, they're going deeper than any man should. No man wants to go this deep. Oh no, there's the culling. Locked up by the shield, but it's not enough. Kramer's looking, finds the heal. Here's the double tap. He's trying to get that last Baron buff down. He's gonna get it. Oh no, he's dead. Whew. So that's gonna be the full wipe of Team Fish Taco's Baron buffs. We're at 35 minutes now.
All right. So how has this success been happening? Let's try to divulge like what's happening here in these fights to cause Fish Tacos to start losing.
That was a good start from Lehens. The double flay to pull in the Xayah and immediately blowing up the Xayah. That's what they needed. They have to kill Xayah immediately in these fights because the longer Xayah lives, the worse off they're going to be. We've seen fights where Demon Repent gets to live and it absolutely decimates Decimate Legacy here.
Yeah. Couple that with the fact that like Puffles wasn't in that fight. He had died just like a few seconds before that. They seem to be dying like one by one. They're not really fighting.
The other thing we're seeing is in the middle of a team fight, either Azuki or Puffles is just in the middle. They're trying too hard to run interference and just like be on top of people, but there's nobody with them.
Yeah,
they're just kind of there by themselves.
Yeah, they're running in one by one. They're using like a stormtrooper tactic to try to take down this team, and that's really bad idea. The Thresh, the Sejuani, and the Cho'Gath are all really good at single target like damage, CC, etc. So they need to put more focus into not to.
Thunderkid is gonna get pulled back here. Riven's going for the teleport here.
Where is she teleporting? What? Oh, they just have that track on mid lane. Oh, yeah, they can't walk through that. If they walk through that small little gap there, they die.
Right.
That was actually really smart. Now they're stuck in
Sejuani ultimate comes through, doesn't find anybody.
Yeah.
This could be the last one. The flash comes in from Puffles, finds the 3-man taunt. They're gonna get locked up there. Oh no, Demon Repent's on the back end. He's not getting checked. Demon Repent's gonna go down though. Heimerduel's on the back end. Turpin's gonna flash out. They're looking for somebody on the backside. Where's the damage? It's up to Azuki here. Heimerduel's is still there.
Remember, they're on the wrong side of the map.
Right. This is not their side. Oh, Azuki's gonna get pulled in, but his Guardian Angel's back up. They're looking on the side. We're getting to see this side. It's just Sejuani. He's gonna go down. Azuki's Guardian Angel is popped. We still see Kramer's alive. If Kramer's alive with a Guardian Angel, he's gonna dodge out from the Guardian Angel revive.
Yeah, so I think it was the Cho'Gath and Maguire. They ran onto the back line to try to kill the Xayah, which they succeeded in, but they died to Heimerdoodles and Azuki. I don't know who called that, but that was a gorgeous call by the side of Fish Tacos to just run up mid lane and take that in-hit by force. Pick two if they can. That would be good.
Whew! Regardless, we are still seeing hot action. This game is still very much alive, very much on fire.
Yeah, this is actually bad. So they have the Braum backing. I don't know. Did the Galio get up? The Galio backed off. Yeah. Okay. So they're just now coming back out, and they have inside track on this Elder Drake, which is which would be phenomenal as a pickup for Decimate Esports, or Decimate Legacy, my apologies. But we need to see them commit forward, I think. I think if they win that fight, if they win the Elder fight, they might actually just win the game.
Yeah, definitely. With the back of 4 dragons here, this is not an Elder that Team Fish Taco want this team to have. And it looks like it's going to be one they're going to get. Braum Ultimate comes through.
Okay, yeah,
is going to take that dragon. They're in the middle of the fight. This is coming up. Ozuki's trying to get something in the backline. They're trying to get anything down. Pulpo's getting the top. Finds the Hourglass. They're trying to get on top of anyone. Thunder Kitty's down. We're going to see Azuki down. Kramer's unstoppable. People are going around. Demon Repent is trying to get something to happen. He's on the backline. Nobody's on top of him. McGuire, he's going to do next and actually going to Team Fish Taco. They get the Elder Dragon, but that's our triple kill for Heimerdoodle. Kramer's running out, and I think this might be the end.
Yeah, they split that team fight really, really well. Fish Tacos did. Allowing for both the Zaya and the Graves to maximize damage was just a phenomenal stroke of genius in that fight. Kramer's not going to be able to
win. Oh my lord, Heimerdoodle. That is way too much damage.
Huge. That's a 6-item and a pot Graves. That's
oh lordy, he is dead. Yeah. That is an auto R. And Team Fish Taco is going to take it 2-0.
Yeah.
There you go. So
again, not the prettiest set of 2 games. Well, I guess game 1 was really pretty, but this wasn't the prettiest win in all recorded League of Legends. But still, I mean, last week they did the same thing. Didn't have the prettiest wins, but they're getting wins nonetheless. 2-2 or 2-0 for Team Fish Taco. Sorry.
Very interesting. We saw back to back.
Mm-hmm.
And we talked about it. The power of Heimerdoodles on these junglers with these powers of early presence. Yeah. I mean, you see it in the stats now. You see the damage he put out, the gold he ended up to sort of build himself up an advantage. Where he can get. I mean, you look at the damage dealt. I'm sitting at the graph right now, and you check it out, and you thought that we saw the Zuki get in there with 27k, but we see Heimerdoodle there with 43,000 damage to champions, which is a stark 10k above everybody else in the game.
Mm-hmm.
Sitting also with the most gold and also the most kills.
Yeah,
that man,
and the most CS. Oh, close to the most CS. I guess he was really behind McGuire, but real close.
That was something.
Yeah, I don't know. Heimerdoodles is amazing, but I don't know. So I don't know how he does off of carry junglers, because we saw him play the Nidalee and then we saw him play the Graves. I don't know what he played last week, but I don't know if he can play things like the Gragas or like the Sejuani if those become meta. So that's something we might have to watch and see for.
That was the question: is do we need to?
We don't need.
We're watching this man shoot the gun and throw the spear. I'm about it.
Yeah.
You tell me I gotta play tanks. I say no. Not about it.
Well, someone's got to play a tank. Like Puffles was playing AP Galio out of the mid lane and not doing great.
Just tell Puffles to build tank stuff next time. It's easy.
Huh?
Just tell Puffles to build tank stuff next time. It's easy. Got it.
Yeah, they definitely need somebody to take that role, as that kind of tanky, engaged type role, because they did struggle in some of those fights because they didn't have engage.
True. And we saw the sort of swing, the pendulum swing of fights where Demon Repent's life sort of hung in the balance, and it was if if you kill Demon Repent, lose the fight. Demon Repent survives, win the fight.
Yeah.
And
at least a couple of times that was the case. Heimerdoodles definitely came online towards the end, and he was doing most of the damage, but yeah.
So, that being said, we did have our 2-0 from Team Fish Taco, and I do believe that I think we've been pushed in a very obvious direction, but I do think it's time to pick our MVP of the series.
Mm.
And I've got an idea in my mind, so feel free to chime in.
Yeah. Well, my thoughts would be I'm leaning towards Heimerdoodles or Demon Repent. Those are the two that come to mind to start with. I think that's relatively obvious.
I would say, well, my money is on Heimerdoodle because I do remember last week the Demon Repent got the interview, and I want to hear a little bit more out of this jungler. I like that even if we are moving towards a meta that is going towards maybe sort of the tankier jungles, I want to hear the perspective of a more carry-oriented jungler and see what his kind of outlook on things is. So I think that we are going to pick Heimerdoodle here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's do it.
He's going to be our MVP for the game, so we'll see if we can get him in here. Yeah. Yes. We are here with the jungler for Team Fish Taco, Heimerdoodles.
Hey.
Thanks for joining us. Very nice performance on a clean 2-0 victory.
Thank you.
And how's it feel? course.
Pretty good. Pretty good. Feels
It
great.
is very nice being the first 2-0 team of GXPC.
Really? Are we?
Oh, well, yeah, you're the first team that played in week 2, so, you know.
Hell yeah.
By default, you're the first 2-0
You
team.
know.
You still get to take it. You're the king of the mountain.
Technicalities.
You're
King of the
currently
mountain for a
number
day.
one
We
in
take
the
those.
right.
But that being said, with now back-to-back wins, now that you've shown a lot of what you two are made of, with two 2-0 wins at that, are you looking to, send a message that we are the team to beat? Now that you've shown off that you have these carry-style junglers, we've seen Azuki on Riv, and you've seen just sort of the damage, the play style of Team Fish Tacos. Is this the intimidation tactic you want to go with? Say, hey, we're Team Fish Taco, and we're going to beat you.
Hey, I mean, all I have to say is really we're here to win, and we're just out here. We're gonna win.
We're just trying to play League of Legends, man. I want to pick your brain a little bit as a jungler, because I really like it, and I mean, we saw a lot last season. We saw a lot more of the tanky, sort of utility-oriented junglers. Yeah. So it's a very nice breath of fresh air, I guess, to see the Nidalee, the Graves, the carry-style junglers. Is that always been your play style, just sort of the full front aggro? Just I wanna make the opportunities, be the playmaker. Has that just been your style, or is it what you've adapted to out here?
It's definitely my play style. I like to play champions that I can really be really super aggressive with, and scaling and getting into the later game. Also be the side, quote unquote side carry.
Right. I was gonna say that game you blew open the game at the end. You ended up having 10,000 more damage than your carry, and just by the way, I have a gun too, and it was disgusting. Yeah. But so we're at 2-0 for Team Fish Taco. Are there more sides to the coin here? Have we seen everything that Team Fish Taco is capable of, or is there a lot more in the playbook?
I can't release trade secrets. Come on.
Of course. Expected answer, of course. I like it. I figured I'd ask. But Rel Fox, you got something?
Yeah, can you talk to me about, I know it might be, it doesn't have to be super in-depth, but talk to me a little bit about the support. What was the mindset in losing your support in Game 2, or at least having to swap out players?
What about it, other than we were pretty upset that we had to swap out our main roster support.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we're pretty bummed. I don't know what else there is to say about it other than sucks.
True. You got the mental bounce back, and you won the game too. It was a good performance. I liked it, and looking forward. So we've got 2 down on your conference. Is there anybody else on the roster you're looking forward to playing this coming weeks?
I've heard good things about White Lotus.
True.
We're new here, so we don't know as many of the teams.
That's true.
Yeah, bring on the competition.
I like it. Definitely more of, we don't know who you guys are, so you come to us. We've shown you what we can do. I like it. And I don't have anything else, so of course I would go with the traditional finisher. Do you have any shout-outs you'd like to give?
I'd like to shout out my support Bear. He had some crazy hooks. Got him benched. Feels bad. Yeah. GG's.
Alright, buddy, and that was Heimerdoodles, the jungler for Team Fish Taco. Excellent performance, excellent showing. Looking forward to seeing a lot more out of you and the rest of the team. And I believe that's all for us. Yep, that's all for us. And of course, I completely forgot about the betting. Betting happened. I believe Team Fish Taco had something along the lines of 80% of the vote, and they won. 88%, close enough. They won. If you voted for Team Fish Taco, enjoy your points. If you did not, do not enjoy your points. But that being said, great cast, fun times. I'm Skyson.
Yeah, I'm Rebel Fox.
And we will catch you guys. I believe we got a game tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh, let me check that game tomorrow. I'm going to hit you with that real quick. We have got FSG Eternity versus NFG Esports tomorrow at 8 o'clock. So make sure you check that one out. That'll be an interesting game. And that's all we got for now. Take it easy, guys.